am standing on the sidelines and I have been stumbling around blindly trying to make sense out of nonsense. Because my sanity depends on trying to comprehend this madness. But my comprehension is losing its battle against the invasion of war words marching into my brain, and I am confused as to who's truly guilty of reckless aggression, using arms to demand disarmament. At work, I watch starry-eyed men salivate at the size and severity of US war machines, clicking through internet databases of war wonder, quoting statistics on speed and power and how much ground can be covered in flammable gas and then ignited, because of course the only way to wipe out weapons of mass destruction is to employ the mass destruction of those weapons. And I am standing on the sidelines, shaking inside. And I'm asked, what else is there to do but go to war? We can't ignore the threat of terror. And I am tongue-tied, unable to deny the danger of terrorists, but I can't help but question their origins and why so many supposedly democratized citizens believe wholeheartedly in the conspiracy theories of other nations, yet dismiss the possibility of their own, because obviously in a democracy, all truths are known, and they refuse to see the hand they played in third world pains as they blissfully succumb to propaganda campaigns and continue to breed a burgeoning body of blinded eyes, and I am standing on the sidelines. This is a dangerous game being played, building and breaking nations like playthings, with lies being crushed beneath large crude chess movements in this global game of power. In stealth, you fund revolutions you don't care to comprehend, backing the side you think will win you the most in the end. And when your gamble fails, you swoop in majestically, touting words like freedom, democracy, and national security. When you are questioned, you quote 9/11 deaths as if those nations you played your gambling games in don't experience death. Don't pray for their peoples, their heroes' deaths not to be in vain. There are no patent rights to pay. The war began long before 9/11 came. Terror is not born in a vacuum, and violence can only help it breed and feed again. And there's no guarantee that you won't be the one to lose your life this time. And I am standing on the sidelines, watching this war, a war that is a continuity of wars from before, from long, long ago. And I have to ask, where was the operation then? I mean, where was Operation Iraqi Freedom when you put Saddam in power? Where was Operation Middle East Freedom when you were playing politics to gain oil access? And you may think I digress, but this is all connected. Where was Operation Native American Freedom when families were dying huddled in smallpox-infected blankets? Where was Operation African Freedom when brothers where was Operation African Freedom when thousands were hoarded away by boatloads? Where was Operation African American Freedom when brothers were lynched and sisters were raped? Where was Operation Asian American Freedom when thousands were imprisoned guilty only of ethnicity? Where is Operation World Freedom? Brothers rotting in jail cells, sisters overdosing on crack, African continent dying of AIDS, and corrupt claws creep across the globe as clutching at unearned riches that have fallen from the grasp of a broken and dying population. And the list is endless as the games continue and we are running out of time, and still I am standing on the sidelines. But I've begun to wonder how long I can remain when so many of my people are dying on the front lines.